They showed underneath oh, she won't let go like a van of some sort, sure, on top of Cybertruck in the truck area. And then that possible third-generation car, the extreme end of that one slide you saw, just a smaller car with a white sheet over it, when Franz von Holsthausen, who's the chief designer, mentioned that we're not going to show you the car today, there was kind of audible gasps. And boos, it's like gas, yeah, in the audience, because people were like, what, that's what we're here for, yeah. I'm not sure if the last second didn't want to show it, or who knows what's going on. But Tesla has a new plan, and this time it's about EVs. This recent information from Tesla will have investors imagining how interesting the next couple of years can be for the car company. What about Mexico? The new plan that they announced there, that is located there. How critical is that just in terms of Tesla diversifying its supply chain and really getting ahead of any potential types of issues? Well, so it's about some $30,000 car. I mean, you're not getting a sub-30 car that's being built in Europe or Austin. And I think it's sort of carried in the stick. That's what everyone's waiting for here. But because to get to, as you talk about, some of the longer-term goals, you need to be mass market. You need to be sub-30,000. But then for, I think, the big going to next week is margins. Like, what do margins look like? We believe at least this quarter, they'll be able to sort of toe the line in the sand. But if you continue to get significant price cuts, well, that's going to work. Look, I think we're going to get more price cuts now. I think they're containable. But I think especially in China, that's really right now the biggest variable. Despite the growing competition in the EV industry, one thing is still true though. When it comes to developing cutting-edge technologies specifically designed to achieve sustainable energy, nobody comes close to Tesla. Tesla's goal is to hasten the global switch to sustainable energy, and the carmaker is working hard to realize this goal by appointing the most talented individuals on the planet. With an industry-leading safety range and performance, every Tesla is built to be the fastest and safest vehicle in its class, and its next electric vehicles won't be any different. These soon-to-be-released Tesla vehicles are going to blow your mind if you're an EVs lover. Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla with its newly revealed master plan tomorrow. Tesla demonstrates once more that it has much grander intentions for its electric vehicle company than what the public is currently aware of. According to the company, internal combustion engines are about 4 times less efficient than electric vehicles. According to Tesla, in an electrified economy with sustainably generated energy, the majority of the upstream losses associated with mining, refining, and burning fuels to create electricity are eliminated, as are the downstream losses associated with non-electric end users. These vehicles are made possible by their higher powertrain efficiency, regenerative braking capability, and optimized platform design. Tesla went on to say that the analogy between EVs and ICE applies to all passenger cars. Class 8 semis and light-duty trucks are among the vehicles that Tesla has planned for the future. How would the automaker be affected by this? To discover out, keep watching, but before we do, remember to hit the like button if you enjoy this kind of stuff. Enable notifications and subscribe to be informed about all things Tesla. The main goals of Tesla's third master plan are to estimate the amount of electricity that would be needed in a fully electric economy that does not rely on fossil fuels, develop a portfolio of energy generation and storage options that is affordable, and identify the resources and manufacturing investments necessary to support such an economy. Tesla announced that it was abandoning plans to create buses, vans for business use, and passenger vans using sustainable battery technology. The business also revealed the dimensions of the battery packs that would be used in these next cars, including the 300 kilowatt-hour ULF pack in the Tesla bus and the 100 kilowatt-hour high-nickel pack used in passenger vans. Part 3 of the master plan concentrated on 7 vehicle fleet categories: pickup trucks, buses, heavy-duty trucks, and large, commercial, and SUV automobiles, in addition to small and mid-sized cars, large cars, and SUVs. Tesla expects to introduce 3 new cars under the compact vehicle segment in the commercial passenger/van market, along with a battery electric bus. Tesla has already released vehicles in 4 of these 7 electricity production. According to its calculations, compared to the current non-sustainable energy system, a sustainable energy economy would be less expensive and need less material extraction. The strategy pushes the limits of what is considered to be the production capacity, material intensity, and investment needed for a global shift in all energy sectors. With its next-generation platform, Tesla is teasing a new direction with its Master Plan Part 3. It's likely that the automaker's new voyage will provide some difficult challenges. More Elon Musk moments fit for memes, plus more entertainment for Tesla devotees and investors. Although Tesla withheld details about its next tiny EV at the Investor Day event on March 1st, it now looks like the much-anticipated teaser has surfaced. Shown were two new EVs. The new two Tesla EVS's features were hidden next materials for the first time. Tesla has publicly outlined its intentions to include buses and vans in its roster going forward. Considering that the automaker has announced that it has begun producing and shipping the heavy-duty battery electric truck, the concept of a Tesla bus would make sense. The fact that the Tesla Semi is already available on the market suggests that Tesla has encountered some obstacles, such as battery limitations, that have kept it from producing heavy-duty cars. In response to this, Tesla investor Dave Lee discussed some potential implications for these cars on his channel. He estimates that there is a 42 million vehicle addressable market for Tesla's small car, and if the company can capture up to 25% of that market, the yearly sales may reach 10.5 million. Additionally, he mentioned that Tesla's autonomous taxi, the robo-taxi, might be part of the small EV platform. He went on to say that the Tesla van is unmistakably evidence that the carmaker is targeting this market. According to Lee, there are roughly 10 million buyers of Tesla vans annually, compared to about 1 million buyers of Turobuses. Therefore, Tesla needs to be able to supply a reasonable number of each of the cars it has announced if it is serious about reaching 20 million vehicles by the end of the decade. Tesla vehicles are already popular, so it's safe to assume that when these additional models go on sale, sales will soar. One can see why Tesla will continue to rule the business for the longest by contrasting its vehicles with rival EVs. The obvious choice for someone looking for an electric vehicle would be at Tesla. The world's largest automaker by sales, Toyota, has debuted the BZ4X SUV, the first mass-market electric vehicle. It is priced similarly to the Model Y from Tesla, which has had many price reductions this year, and the BZ46. Starting at $42,000, the Tesla is more expensive than the Toyota at $46,990. The car's pricing is roughly $40,000 after deducting the $7,500 tax credit that Tesla is eligible for. All-wheel drive is standard on all versions, albeit it costs an additional $2,000. The Toyota BZ4X has an EPA rating of 252 miles, while the base model receives 279, and the Model I Long Range receives 330 miles. EPA ratings provide a customer an idea of what to expect, even though they don't always correspond to actual conditions. Toyota charges its batteries slowly in order to extend the life of its battery packs. Users do not find a future widget to be all that appealing. The model's interior space is one of its advantages. Tesla has figured out how to maximize both cargo and passenger space by utilizing electrical. The BZ4X has a load capacity of 56.9 cubic feet, compared to the 76.2 cubic feet that the Model Y delivers. This difference may be due in part to the spacious front trunk of the Tesla, which can be attributed to several variables. EV drivers frequently favor Tesla vehicles, and the majority of those who genuinely desire electric vehicles choose Tesla models. With EVs, there are a few considerations to make though. A new car's value will naturally decline with time due to wear and tear, age, and mileage, but some recent studies suggest that owners of electric cars may witness double the rate of depreciation in their vehicle's value compared to those of petrol-powered vehicles. In contrast to 37 for gasoline-powered vehicles, the EVs lost an average of 51% of its purchasing value between 2020 and 2023, according to the new study. A recent study also employed a value-to-price comparison of new automobile prices from 3 years ago. The Model S lost £25,000 in value in just 3 years, according to the statistics, which now indicate that the loss is greater the higher the car's initial purchase price. What do you believe? Even though well-known vehicles like the BMW i3 and the Hyundai Ioniq also experience significant depreciation rates of 60, 10, and 64, respectively. Please share your thoughts in the space provided below. If you'd like to learn more about Tesla's recent activities, click the following video to view it on your screen.